When I was in school, everybody was in a relationship in school. Everybody was in a relationship. So everybody was having somebody. Everybody in fellowship, we knew who was dating brother so, who was dating sister so. So I didn't have a relationship in school. The reason was this, and if you laugh, God will forgive you. I didn't have enough provision to share with anybody. I didn't have provision because I noticed this thing they call relationship in school. The brothers were they were dying because having relationship. So what most sisters do then, they don't just cook, they just hang on your neck. They're in your house, they wash your clothes, they eat your food, they'll cook, they even bring their friends. When I saw 2-3 brothers and I understood the idea of relationship was about eat your provision, they open it, they control the apartment. So me, I said no. I said no, I can't do this one. I did not have one person in school. So I was very careful. My mom gave me provision, I eat my provision. I enjoyed, so I didn't have one, but there was a lady that was my friend, and she kept saying, I will come to your house. I said no. Come to your house. I said no. It's not about, because once they come once, so I said no. Don't come. Because you know that's one thing you see today about relationship. When people are having a relationship, I think come to my house, know my house should not be an immediate thing. It should not be an immediate thing. You can be in a relationship with somebody that both of you don't know your house is yet. You see, whatever I tell you, just listen. It will help you. You don't know your house is yet. And if a brother is disturbing you, come and know my house. You don't know where I stay. You say you love me. You don't know where I stay. You say you love me. Come to my house. And he say when? Tomorrow by 10 p.m. It means you are sleeping over. 10 p.m. Agree. What did I say? Agree. What time? 10 p.m. No problem. When it gets to 9, I say, wait now. He say, I'm waiting for you. Say, hope you are ready for this night. Say, yes, serious night. You are ready for me? Say, yes. Around 9:45, are you on the way? Yes. Around 10, where are you? I'm in Pastor Yare's house. He's coming with me. You are where? I'm in Pastor Yare's house. He's coming with me. Since you don't have money for wedding, you want to do blessing at night. So, why are you laughing? I'm in Pastor Yare's house. And 12 of my brothers are coming and my mother. So since you want us, you don't have money for wedding, I'm understanding. You have no money for gown and suit, I'm understanding. You want a quiet marriage at night. Because what will make you tell me to come to your house 10 p.m. I'm sleeping over now, and that's a wife quality. Many young ladies are acting as wives before the time. Don't sleep in a man's house. Don't ever. You know, when they tell you things like this, you're like, what do you mean? We have to know each other. I'm going to tell you how to know somebody. We'll get to that point. Proverbs 9, verse 17 says, stolen waters is sweet. Stolen waters is very sweet. What you thief, what you are stealing as a youth is sweet. Let me tell you something. Marriage, when you are married, it does not stop you from liking somebody. So in case you think that once you get married, no! You are still going to like somebody. That's the truth. Even in marriage, you see someone and you'll be attracted to that person. So there's a difference between love and being attracted. Being attracted to somebody is not love. Love is accommodation. Being attracted is a feeling. And feelings are not permanent. Feelings can change. That's why somebody you are crazy about today, tomorrow you start looking at the person and say, wait, did me and this one ever talk? You know what happened? Feelings have changed. Feelings can change. But love cannot change. So you now understand that feeling is not what? It's not love. It's not love. So let's get that clearly, that what you call love is not enough. You need to understand your ability to have a relationship. You know, I was reading something one time. Now this is very funny. What I read shocked me. I found out from survey, because most times I do statistics, I read survey. Survey comes from a function of how people go about brainstorming do analysis, so they arrive at a conclusion. So I normally like to read survey. People have already done all the work. What did they arrive at? Something shocked me. They did a survey and they discovered that only 4% of arranged marriage end up in divorce, but 60% of autonomous, I mean what you choose by yourself, end up in divorce. I was confused. 4%, only 4% of marriages that parents arrange, they didn't know themselves, they didn't love themselves, but 60% of the ones that chose by themselves is because they do not understand what it is. It's like somebody coming to you and say, God said you are my partner. I had a revelation and I prayed, I saw that God said you are my partner. That should not be a negotiation power. You don't put that on the table. Whatever God told you is personal to you. God's wisdom is better than God's leading, because the proof, God can speak to you that this is your partner and yet both of you end up in divorce. Are you aware? God can speak to you, this is your partner, and both of you end up in divorce. Because after God tells you this is your partner, God will only lead you, but God will not teach you how to be responsible. The responsibility is up to you. How you are responsible. God said this is your partner. How you not treat the person is not up to God. God said this is your partner. How you not treat the person, the way you behave to the person, is a function of knowledge. There are no bad people. When a marriage breaks, it's not because two people are bad. It's just that two people are not meant for each other. Or even if they are meant for each other, they are not in understanding of what is expected of each other. So they say, oh, that woman is bad. Oh, she has been divorced 3 times. So society begins to look down on her. Not because she's bad, but because she doesn't know much about marriage. Even if she does, she has not met people who are compatible to her. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. She has not met people who are compatible to her. The people she meets, or the people he meets, are people who are all about themselves. You see, when I see people dancing on wedding, I'm looking at them, I'm confused. Do you know what you are entering? My father was a soldier. My mother was a policewoman. So I know a lot about the barrack. When they post somebody to northeast, the wife start crying. Marriage is northeast. Marriage is northeast. When they post somebody to northeast, he start crying. When you are getting married, have you seen a soldier? They are sending you to war and he's jubilating. I'm going to Sambisa. I'm going to die. I'm going to Sambisa. I'm going to die. That's what marriage is. Marriage is problem. 1 Corinthians 7:28. 1 Corinthians 7:28. Are we using the screen? But let's do message translation and TPT. 1 Corinthians 7:28. But there is certainty, no sin in getting married, whether you are a virgin or not. All I'm saying is that when you marry, you take on additional stress in an already stressful time. I want to spare you, and I want to spare you if possible. Paul was saying, I'm not married. If it's possible, don't get married. Because when you marry, it's double stress. That's what Paul was saying. But if you do get married, you haven't sinned. This is the TPT. It is just that I would want to spare you the problems you will face with extra challenges of being married. So if you understand marriage, you will know that it is sometimes when I'm studying, some kind of revelations are coming to my head. That's when Mama will come and carry herself and come and lie down and hold me. I say, Jesus, can you wait? He said, wait what? Keep this one aside. How are you? Hi. If you understand how to put pressure to get revelation from scriptures, you will know that there are certain revelations, once there's an interruption, it goes. Because for you to get revelation from scriptures, you must put pressure. That's what the Bible says, and they pressed on him to hear the word. Luke chapter 5. It is pressure on the word that extracts revelation from it. So when she just come like that, she say, I am studying. He says, study what? Keep this one. And you must understand that marriage before God is marriage before ministry. It's not ministry before marriage. Yes, it's marriage. How God sees it, marriage before ministry. And for a man, that's for the woman. As a man, when you grow up, it is money first before marriage, then before ministry. It's money first, money. All right.